Hey Capricorn, welcome to your September 2019 Psychic Tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My beautiful Capricorns, how are you doing? What is happening? Leave me a comment. Let me know how the energy is resonating for you. There have been shifts, big shifts in Capricorn energy the last couple of months. You're really reaching the home stretch of getting through all these changes that have been happening, and new vistas and new opportunities are opening up for you. So we're going to dive into that for this month ahead. So this is a general reading, as I said, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to start by drawing one major arcana card for your theme for the month, Capricorn, and then I'm going to dive in with my Cosmic Tarot and look at your energies for the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. So this is a general reading. If you have a personal concern, you can book a private reading with me. I offer straight up tarot readings, straight up astrology readings, and a combination reading of astrology and tarot. You can work one-on-one with me via Zoom, or you can just have me record a reading for you and send you the link that you can then download and watch whenever you would like. So this month also, for the extended reading over on Vimeo, which is a supplement to this one, it just gives you additional intuitive insights. It is an 11 deck oracle card pull. So I pull multiple cards from 11 different oracle decks to supplement the information that's here. And I tie in that reading with our general reading here on YouTube. So it's very fun. Check it out. The link is in the description. All the links are in the descriptions for working with me, your Vimeo reading, etc. Also check out your monthly horoscope. The link is in the description. Okay, so Capricorn, let's get into it. You know I love my Capricorns. And you know why I love my Capricorns, right? You know why. You know why. Okay. And yeah, definitely leave me a comment, because when I film these videos, I concentrate on the energy of the Capricorns I know who have been commenting regularly. And I have a few in mind right now as I am getting ready to pull a card. What do my Capricorns need to know for September? Here it is. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Well, okay, so it seems that there will be some interesting changes afoot for you, my dears. Deep breath. Now, the Tower card isn't always negative. We get that feeling, right? Because it looks scary, this card, obviously. But we have to remember that the Tower card is associated with Uranus in astrology. And sometimes Uranus's shakeups and changes and surprises are good surprises. It's not always negative. So I feel that there's going to be some major epiphany for my Capricorns in September, because we see this lightning bolt is blowing the crown off the top of the tower. So you could be mind blown this month with some shocking revelation, epiphany. And by shocking, I just mean it shakes you up, not that it's like scary or something, and rattles you a little bit, but provides an amazing insight in which you can really change your life in a way where you're in control. See, I feel like this information is going to be like an intuitive download that you're going to get that will be used to serve so that you're in control of the change. I think a lot of Capricorns have been feeling like they're not in control of the changes. Pluto through your sign just keeps bulldozing and taking things out left and right, and you feel like you haven't had a lot of say in what stayed and what, you know, has gone. But I think that this energy is different this month. You also have a planetary pileup of energy in Virgo for the first 2 weeks of September in your 9th house of the higher mind, of the vision for your life, of your spiritual growth, your spiritual transformation, your awakening. So, like I said, we're going to pull other cards, but I feel like this is really a major insight into the bigger picture of your life, where you're going, and this information is going to serve and help you manifest that bigger vision that you have for yourself. So, let's see what the cards have to say. And Saturn, of course, will be going direct. Your ruling planet will be going direct on the 18th. So that is the time to act on the information. After that, I feel like, particularly in regards to if you're trying to manifest something new for your career, that's going to be coming after that new moon in Libra in your 10th house, more toward the end of the month, after September 28th. So it could be that you get this new psychic information that's coming in within the first 16 days, by that Pisces full moon, and then you're able to implement it, particularly if it's in regard to a career matter, more toward the end of September into October. So, but it may not be career. I mean, this could be something else. This could be an epiphany about your love life, your love relationships. So we'll see what the other cards have to say. But very big, mind-blowing revelations. So let's see what those are going to be. Shaking up the status quo of your life, which is kind of ironic because the status quo has been shaken up in many ways already, but there is something in your life that still hasn't quite transformed yet. Some Capricorns, yes, the career is already transformed, but not the love life. Some Capricorns, the love life's transformed, but not the career yet. So, it just depends. Okay, so here we go. So we have the Four of Pentacles, we have the High Priestess upside down, and we have the Devil upside down. So this is so on point, this energy. So the revelations have to do with ways in which you have been, I think, really keeping some secrets from yourself about some things that you thought were healed, but they're really not quite healed yet. They're almost there, though. You're letting go of them this month. So I feel like for some Capricorns, that's the layer of the revelations that are coming out. There is some information you've been ignoring, High Priestess upside down, about unhealthy behaviors, Devil upside down. Unhealthy behaviors, unhealthy thought processes, unhealthy habits, etc. And you really haven't been admitting to yourself how those might have been affecting your stability. So you want to build a more stable foundation for yourself, Capricorn, this month. It's all about shoring up your foundation, Four of Pentacles, whether it's in love or money, just the overall stability of your life. But the thing is, the kind of blockage to that is some sort of, like I said, really being unwilling to listen to your body. I'm feeling for some Capricorns, it's a lot about the body, because the body is your foundation in life, isn't it? If you think about it, right? So for some Capricorns, there is a reckoning. It's a little strong word, but there's a reckoning here that there's something foundational. For some of you, it's the sugar. For some of you, you're just not exercising. For some of you, it's alcohol. So it just depends, right? But there's something that you are feeding your body. You know it's no good for you. And it's blocking you building that more solid foundation for yourself. So there could be a revelation. You could understand this month, Capricorn, where the root of this comes from. And that revelation is going to undo that block so that this stability can come in for you. I feel like this energy is actually activated the whole month. The number 4, the whole 4 weeks of September. And this is Virgo energy. This is Pentacle energy. So, and Virgo is I mean, it's in your 9th house, Virgo, but still, it is really about taking care of one's health, one's spirit, one's physical body. Virgo's about nutrition and healing. So there's a lot of that energy being activated for you with this 4 of Pentacles coming up, the foundation of your life, your bodily structure and foundation. Yeah, I already said enough about this, I think. But there will be a revelation. You're going to see where some of your bad habits are coming from that you haven't wanted to see. Now, there could be some sort of upset with your health. I mean, your well-being. I don't know. This is a general reading, but there could be a little situation like maybe you eat too much sugar one day and you just feel totally like horrible the next day. And you have the revelation, my God, I'm doing this to myself. Why am I doing this to myself? You could, this binge eating or something. And you see the pattern for what it is finally and admit to yourself it's really affecting your stability, your health, and your health is your wealth. So there could be that type of thing going on. If you're not getting enough exercise, you could have an episode where you're trying to do something and you feel very winded and you realize, you know what, I got to be honest with myself. Like, I got to get my shit together with this health stuff. Obviously, talk to your doctor. I am not a doctor. I'm just saying the energies that are suggested by these cards, which may or may not be applicable to your personal situation since it's a general reading. Now, I'm trying to give examples of how the energy might come to your attention with this Tower card. Okay, this is nothing horrible. This is just like, wow, I'm making the connection. It's a lightning fast connection you're making that you haven't been wanting to make between your behavior and the results of your behavior. Okay? All right. So I feel like that's, like I said, energy that's going to be with you the whole month of September. All right. Let's see what is happening for the middle of the month. The full moon is in your third house of the daily grind, communications, running around, lots of activities. Networking, marketing, writing. Let's see what's happening in the middle of the month for you guys. Okay, this is interesting. I shuffled, but these are some similar cards that we had for Cancer. So we have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Swords upside down, and the Death card upside down. So again, resistance. There's a resistance here, Capricorn. Capricorns, what is going on with you guys in September? Death upside down is a resistance to change, resistance to letting go. And as I said to Cancer, and if you have Cancer in your chart, please go watch that video. If you have Cancer rising, Cancer moon, we have the Queen of Swords upside down. This is energy that is extremely cranky, bitchy, nasty. And the reason for that is this refusal to make the change that you know you need to make. And the change, look, now we have the Two of Pentacles. We just had the Four of Pentacles. So this is really about a stable foundation in your life, moving forward with confidence to the next stage of your life on a physical level, on a financial level, on an emotional level, because we have a lot of water in this card. What is being resisted here? What's being resisted is your habits. You don't want to change, Capricorn. You don't want to change some ingrained habits that really are no good for you, Devil, no good for you. Your intuition's kind of been screaming at you, like, Capricorn, this needs to change, this needs to change, this needs to change. And you're like, no, it really doesn't. I'm fine. Everything outside is fine. Like, everything's good. Well, no, it's not. No, it's not. I mean, you know me, I'm very optimistic. I'm not trying to be like, doom and gloomer over here with the reading, but this is the energy that's coming out. And ultimately, the reason I do these readings is to give you the intuitive information you need to manifest your wildest dreams. And you cannot manifest your wildest dreams if you are refusing to see and let go of some habits, some ways of life that are really not serving you. So I think this is the month to get totally real, because look, all of this is upside down. This is unstable energy. This is energy that needs to be let go of. Death upside down. Devil card upside down. It's no good for you. And the High Priestess upside down. You know this on some basic level. Your intuition knows this, but you have not been listening. And because you haven't been listening, that energy, Queen of Swords upside down, is getting pent up inside of you, and it's coming out in ways that are unhelpful, unhealthy, and rather unsettling, perhaps, to other people. So this to me is energy of like, especially since we have the Tower card here, this is energy like building up, building up, building up until you're ready to like freaking lose it. And that's not healthy. That is not healthy. You don't want to have to get to that point where you're going to blow to make the change happen. Okay? So it's about creating an emotional stability for yourself with the Two of Pentacles, and also foundational stability with your body, your well-being, your health, your mind, your mental, physical, emotional health. I mean, everything. And so that you can move forward. There's a new direction you want to move in, Capricorn. The foundation of your situation needs to change. It needs to change. And the information is coming in this month, the revelations, the information, the zap to get you to admit to these situations and do something about them. You must take action this month, Capricorn. On this situation, you know what I'm talking about. You guys, this is a general reading, so I cannot possibly say what this might be for every single person. I've tried to give some, options from the energies of the cards. But if this is really resonating with you and you want to go deeper, book a reading with me. Like, let's see how you can navigate through this situation, okay? But this, you know what this is. Okay, if this is resonating with you. You don't want to get to the point, Capricorn, where there's a destructive, Queen of Swords upside down, destructive ending to something in your life because you weren't listening to your intuition and you didn't make a change when you needed to make the change. You're in control. I said this in the beginning of the video. You're in control this time of making the change if you would just listen and take action. Okay? Listen to your intuition. You already know what this is. Okay, there endeth my speech. Okay. That was like my motivational speech for my Capricorns, okay? Okay. All right, Capricorn, let's get into the energies at the end of your month. That new moon in Libra, 28th of September. It's in your 10th house of career. Mercury and Venus are also there at the new moon. So there should be some fresh new communications and opportunities coming in for you at the end of the month and into October regarding your career. All right, let's see. All right, I'm going to shuffle the other way. What else do my Capricorns need to know? Okay, so we have Justice. We have the Libra card here. So the end of the month is going to be a significant turning point for you, Capricorn, into greater prosperity. There should be, within the next 6 weeks, the Six of Pentacles here, more money coming in for you in Libra season, as long as you maintain your balance and as long as you fully, Eight of Cups upside down, move along emotionally and let go of that other situation and behaviors that are keeping you stuck emotionally. All right, so it is really time to acknowledge how perhaps your emotional stagnation, some sort of situation in your life that hasn't moved forward emotionally for you, has affected your health, your well-being, and possibly even your finances. So there is energy, there's stagnant energy that is going to be freed this month if you would do the work, like I already said with this. And as a result, you have the opportunity toward the end of the month and into October to manifest a much clearer vision for your future, in which you are much more balanced, in which decisions go in your favor, particularly in regards to money. Here's the third pentacle. You had the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and now you have the Six of Pentacles. So the foundation of your life reaching for the stars. I mean, look at this. All these pentacles are stars, right? Reaching for the stars and feeling open and free. And on top of the goat on top of the mountaintop here. This is what you want. This is for a lot of you, this is the next mountain you want to climb. You want to have greater financial stability, recognition on top of the mountain. Everybody's seeing you, recognition. You want to feel free in your career. You don't want to feel so bogged down all the time. But it's directly connected with your emotional state, because this situation that I've already described has been holding you back in some way. It's stagnant energy that's not allowing you to fully move forward and feel free so that you can create this. But with this Justice card, like I said, the universe is trying to help you. It's trying to bring in information that's going to free your stuck mindset. And if you listen to that information that you're getting, you will have a much clearer vision of your road ahead, where you leave old emotional baggage behind and really come into a much freer, clearer, more prosperous future for yourself. So this is very interesting energy. I mean, I think it's a great energy. It is a turning point month. There's still a lot of, I've talked about this in the horoscopes, there's still some emotional cleanup that's going on for a lot of the signs. Uranus is retrograde until January. We're building toward the major pileup of Capricorn energy that's happening at the end of the year and into January. This, to me, this energy here is par for the course, especially for Capricorns, to clear the decks. You're going to have so much powerhouse energy in your sign in the coming months, as I just explained, that you want to have these old stagnant energies and situations cleared out once and for all. You really want to be on the right track for your life in every regards, with your finances, like I said, your physical body, your mental health. Just everything. You want to get that in place now, because you're going to have such a powerful window of opportunity that's coming to you end of December into January, really even January into March, really the whole next year. But so Capricorn, this is a great month to get your shit together. Honestly, this is it. And for the Capricorns who are watching this and really resonate with the message that I am giving you, you know exactly what that situation is. A lot of it is really, it's the mental attitude that's keeping you stuck in some regard. And you're going to get freed from it mentally. This Tower card. Listen to the information, the intuitive downloads, the psychic hits that you're going to get, because you have a huge destiny to fulfill. But there's something that needs to be released for you to fulfill that. And a lot of it, I think, is the way you limit yourself. Okay? So, Capricorn, please leave me a comment. Let me know how the energy is resonating. And check out the Vimeo Extended. It will, of course, go into other areas of your life, because the Oracle cards look at all sorts of things, including love, but also just general energies. And, so we'll look deeper into your month ahead over on Vimeo. So thank you so much for watching. Take care, Capricorn, and I'll see you again soon. Stella Wilde signing out.